influenced by anyone to purchase or try a new product. Hence, big FMCG companies and conglomerates have special budgets for digital marketing. A lot of it is spent on influencer marketing. In fact, the global influencer market is worth approximately $13 billion and expected to grow steadily, with India having a market cap worth $120 million. Hi, today let's talk a little more about No More Freebies and how we get influenced by influencers. How much do they make? And a new tax designed for influencers. Nowadays, we no longer buy products just because they have been endorsed by celebrities from the big screen alone. We buy things that are endorsed by influencers too, who are celebrities in their own right, with followers that can range from thousands to millions. And for influencers, this is their full-time career, with a growth of rupees 1,300 crore in the last couple of years. Influencers usually get paid based on how big an audience they have on social media. The number of brands they partner with, coupled with the rate of success of their sponsored or advertised content, also plays an important role in deciding their income. This has been a win-win formula for brands and influencers, as companies find it easy and cheaper to collaborate with social media celebs than with actors or sportspersons. On the other hand, influencers often get freebies as they get to keep the products they endorse besides the money they get for a post. Till now, whatever these social media celebrities would get as gifts wasn't taxed by the government. However, recently, the government has decided to do away with freebies. Influencers will have to dealer these gifts and they will be taxed accordingly. Now you must be wondering what happened suddenly that a new taxation has been introduced. Well, about a few years ago, influencer marketing was unheard of. But now, the market is huge, with a great chunk of population perpetually can be seen on social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, amongst others. Naturally, with so much time spent on these platforms are also now cashing on these phenomena. 6,800 crore rupees was added to the Indian economy in 2020 by YouTube influencers, according to Oxford Economics report. With so much money being generated through these collaborations, the government will levy 10% taxes on all freebies that these influencers receive, that they choose to keep and not return because it is part of their income that comes out of their full-time chosen career as influencers, which comes under the category of self-employed. Not only social media influencers, but doctors are also amongst those who will be subject to a new rule which mandates a 10% tax deducted at source on freebies they receive from businesses for sales promotion. The union budget had introduced them by inserting a new section 194R into the Income Tax Act 1961. The government wants to bring in more clarity and transparency on how these influencers make money and also add the tax to the overall economy of the country. Now that the government will tax every income avenue of the influencers, just be aware and mindful that influencers are not necessarily an expert on the subject or topic that they choose to talk about or products that they endorse. Today, from homemakers to film stars, everyone can become an influencer and earn handsomely, which is actually great. I hope you enjoyed knowing about No More Freebies. Till then, keep watching this space for more such content.